Well, what do we have here? I've shown this before. This is by far my favorite opener of all time. And many of you know this, and some of the new people might wonder this. But to answer what my favorite opener is of all time, it is this right here and the Craftsman Silent Drive. Very special openers to me. Loved them since I was about 3 or 4 years old. And that's exactly all there is to it. So this is the one that came in this box that I showed several videos ago, probably a year and a half ago, and it had the styrofoam stains on it from sitting in the styrofoam for years. And so what I did, and this has got to be done very carefully so you do not ruin the paint finish, is I took a product called Meguiar's polishing compound. Not rubbing compound, polishing compound for lighter scratches in your vehicle's paint. And I was able to clean off the staining. There's a little bit of residue, but I didn't want to overstay my welcome. But 95 to 97% of it is gone. And as you can see, it is very much unmolested and unbothered. And then after I did that, I took and I put a coat of spray wax out of a spray bottle on it to preserve it. So then it doesn't stick to the styrofoam anymore. It makes the finish on it slick. 100% brand new. I showed this before, but as you can see, there's no paint disruption where a T-rail was ever mounted or where there was ever a bolt tightened down on the flanges. And I don't know if you can tell, it's pretty hard to tell from here, but you can see there's never been screws threaded into there for a sprocket cap either. Also notice that's the original style belt sprocket. There's no top retainment on it. So you can see the cog teeth from the top without the round part, unlike this one. But very beautiful. Also, when I had the original video, I showed the manual, but I did not have the original remote and 58 with it yet. The seller hadn't shipped it to me yet. This is the seller on eBay that likes to take them out of the box and sell parts individually at a very high price. But I was like, I've been fighting for this unicorn for years. I was willing to pay the price. But there's the 58. I don't know if you can see the date code on it. There is a date code in the plastic on these. Yep, 96 right there. And 7 of 96 right there. I always take the batteries out of the remote, so there's no battery in it right now. If you look in there too, you can also tell this has never had light bulbs in it because the writing is very dark still. And as you put a light bulb in there, from the heat of the bulb, it makes them go lighter. But you can see 7 of 96, 1280 LM. See if I can zoom in on there for you. I can get it to focus. There you go. Never had a light bulb in it. You can tell by the sockets too. There's no witness marks. And there never will be a light bulb in this because this is never ever getting hung. It'll get ran like this once in a while, but that's it. I've got used 1280 LMs that I will put on a door for a video when I get the chance. But anyway, I figured, well, I've got it out and I was working on it, I'd show you some progress on that. It's nice and clean and unmolested. So we'll run it for you with the 878 Max program for billion code. Here we go. As you can hear, it's got dry bushings. It's part of sitting for almost 30 years, but what are you going to do? Beggars can't be choosers, right? I'm sure as you operated this on a door or installed it on a door, it would wear back in and be silent like they usually are. But being that this one's not going on a door, that's the best we're going to get. But yeah, I figured I'd show that with you. That beautiful green learn button in there with the 1280. And of course, being a 1280, it's MVIS, unlike a 1270 that does not have MVIS. Little side note too, I have a brand new 1270 in the box with everything. So yeah, anyway, there it is. My favorite opener of all time. Have a good one.